This is the story of an independence. On October 1st, 1960, Nigeria stood tall, flags were waving, and the Union Jack came down. The world was told a new African giant had been born. But behind the cheers and fireworks, the real story of Nigeria's independence is far more controversial, messy, and unsettling. Yes. Was Nigeria truly free, or was independence just a carefully staged performance, a handover from one master to another? Unlike other African nations, Nigeria's independence wasn't won by revolution, war, or bloodshed. It was handed over politely. A handshake in Lagos, a few speeches, and suddenly a nation of over 250 ethnic groups was declared free. But free on whose terms? The British didn't build a united Nigeria, they built a time bomb. North against South, East against West, Christians against Muslims. Every division was carefully deepened by colonial rulers, so that even in independence, Nigeria would remain weak, suspicious, and divided. On paper, Nigeria was one. In reality, it was three regions, three rivalries, three ticking fuses. At independence, the leaders smiled for the cameras, but behind the smile, schemes of mistrust. The North feared domination by the South. The East saw itself as the future ruler. The West believed it had the right to lead. Within just 7 years of independence, the dream of unity collapsed into coups, assassinations, and bloody civil wars. So was independence a blessing or a setup for failure? Here's the real controversy. Independence wasn't shaped by ordinary Nigerians. It was an elite bargain, deals made in London boardrooms, not in Nigerian streets. Compare this to Ghana, where Kwame Nkrumah mobilized the masses. In Nigeria, independence looked more like a British exit strategy than a people's revolution. Even after the flag changed, the colonial economy stayed the same. British companies dominated trade. The Nigerian pound was tied to London. And oil, the black gold of Nigeria's future, was already being siphoned into foreign hands. Independence was not liberation, it was a rebranding of control. So let's ask the question no one wants to face. Did Nigeria really become free on October 1st, 1960? Or did it inherit a colonial system painted green and white? The story of independence or the story of deception?